नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका की न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। टर्मिनेटर नरेंद्र मोदी विल बी बैक इन 2024. BJP releases new poster ahead of India meet. The Bharatiya Janata Party BJP on Wednesday likened Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the fictional character of Terminator from Arnold Schwarzenegger started the Terminator franchise. The party posted a poster on X, formerly Twitter, with PM Modi's face and text Narendra Modi, the Terminator 2024. I will be back. This come ahead of the third meeting of the anti-BJP India bloc in Mumbai this week. With less than a year left for the Lok Sabha elections, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on multiple occasions has said that his government will return to power in 2024 and dubbed the opposition alliance as I.N.D.I.A. Bandhan. Addressing the nation on Independence Day, the PM made a strong pitch for his return to the ramparts of Red Fort next year. Key leaders of the anti-Bharatiya Janata Party BJP bloc, which has more than 24 parties, will gather in a luxury hotel in Suburban, Mumbai on August 31 and September 1 in what will be their third huddle since coming together on a common platform for the first time in June in Patna. Elon Musk X to allow political ads from candidates ahead of US election. Elon Musk on Tuesday lifted a ban on political ads put in place at Twitter to thwart misinformation before the billionaire bought the platform now called X, welcoming back potentially misleading political messages. At X came less than a week after former President Donald Trump posted there for the first time since January 2021. Trump posted his police mugshot after his arrest in Georgia, signaling his return to a platform that was his favorite bullhorn during his years in the White House. It was his first post since several days after the insurrection at the US Capitol, which saw an enraged mob of his supporters attempt to block Joe Biden's certification as president. The then Twitter permanently suspended Trump after the January 6th riot, ruling he had violated the platform policy on glorifying violence as he pressed his false claim that election was stolen from him. Mumbai News. Ideologies different but common goal to protect democracy, Uddhav Thackeray says ahead of India meet. As the Indian National Development Inclusive Alliance readies for the third meeting in Mumbai on August 31st and September 1, Mahavikas Aghadi parties held a press conference where Shiv Sena UBT Chief Uddhav Thackeray said that though parties in the combine have different ideologies, they are driven by the common goal of saving the country and constitution. NCP Chief Sharad Pawar said the alliance will be an alternative forum that will bring change in the country. A prosperous formation of regional or state-wise group is likely to be on the agenda of the meeting. This is expected to sort out seat sharing troubles that are likely to surface ahead of the Lok Sabha election next year in states where two or more parties from the opposition alliance have alliance share. In other news, a police sub-inspector and 6 constables were part of an escorting team of DHFL group promoters Dheeraj Wadhwan and Kapil Wadhwan were on Tuesday suspended by the Navi Mumbai Police Commissionerate for allegedly giving special treatment to them. According to police, the escorting team had allowed the Wadhwan brothers, who were jailed in a multi-crore scam, to enjoy meals and use mobile phones and laptops during their visit to JJ and KEM hospital in Mumbai on August 9 and August 7 respectively. India lodges protest with China over map claiming border territory. India has lodged a strong protest with China over a new map that lays claim to territory. New Delhi says is Indian the latest tension between the two Asian neighbors over their mutual border. The protests lodged by New Delhi on Tuesday followed reports in the India media that Beijing had released an official standard map showing the Indian state of Arunachal Pradesh and the Aksai Chin Plateau as official Chinese territory. We have today lodged a strong protest through diplomatic channels with the Chinese side on the so-called 2023 standard map of China that lays claim to India territory, India's foreign ministry spokesman Arindam Bagchi said in a statement on Tuesday. We reject these claims as they have no basis. Such step by the Chinese side only complicate the resolution of the boundary question, Bakshi said. New Delhi said two areas on a map released by Beijing state-owned Global Times newspaper belong to India. One was India's northeastern state of Arunachal Pradesh, which China considered to be part of Tibet, and where the two countries fought a full-scale border war in 1962. The second was Aksai Chin, a high-altitude strategic corridor linking Tibet too. Gruha Lakshmi scheme live update. Our thinking is that the government should work for welfare of poor people, says Rahul Gandhi. Karnataka Chief Minister Siddharth Maya, Deputy CM D.K. Shivakumar, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge launched the state government Gruha Lakshmi scheme in Mysuru today. Speaking at the event, Gandhi said that his party thinking is that the government should work for the welfare of poor people. The scheme, which was one of the Congress' main poll promises during the Karnataka election, proposes to give a monthly aid of Rs 2,000 each to about 1.1 crore female head of families. The government has earmarked Rs 17,500 crore for the Gruha Lakshmi scheme in 2023 and 24. In other news, the Shivamogga airport will begin operation on August 31st with the first Indigo flight landing at 11:05 am. The inaugural flight will be attended by the Infrastructure Development Minister M.B. Patil, School Education Minister Madhu Bangarappa, former Chief Minister Y.S. Yedurappa, Shivamogga MP B.Y. Raghvendra and other representatives from Malland. National Incubator Capacity Development Program Invest India, DPIIT and Will Grow announced selected incubators. The National Incubator Capacity Development Program is a joint effort by the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade (DPIIT) and Invest India. The partnership has selected the top 25 incubators that will go through a 3-month mentorship, advisory, and capacity building program. The initiative, in association with Will Grow, is part of the Startup India campaign. It is dedicated to improving social startup and entrepreneurs and propelling the rapid expansion of India's thriving startup ecosystem. The program, which will be spread for 12 weeks, adopts a cohort-based hybrid approach to enhance the scale and abilities of the incubators. It includes a comprehensive set of self-learning modules, virtual and physical booth camps, exposure, visit and customized learning for incubator heads and session dedicated to efficiently managing the Startup India Seed Fund Scheme (SISFS). This session will be provided by a distinguished group of incubator business advisors including Chand Das, Ram, Kanan, Arun, Venkateshan, etc. No one to help me. Prince Harry talks about unraveling after Afghanistan tour. Prince Harry said there was an unraveling after return from his tour of Afghanistan that triggered the trauma of losing her mother, Prince Diana, aged 12. In his Heart of Invictus docuseries released on Netflix, Prince Harry said his biggest struggle was no one around me could really help. I didn't have the support structure, the network, or that expert advice to identity actually what was going on with me. He said, adding, unfortunately, like most of us, the first time you really consider therapy is when you are lying on the floor in the fetal position, probably wishing you had dealt with some of this stuff previously. Rains to gain momentum in Odisha from August 31st. Rainfall activities that have remained subdued in Odisha due to a weak monsoon is expected to increase from August 31st, Met official informed on Tuesday. Going by the latest I.N.D.I.A bulletin, the southwest monsoon that has been subdued across the state will continue to be the same till August 30. Met Director H.R. Biswas said monsoon rainfall activities is expected to become normal from September 1st. The Center for Environmental and Climate (CEC) at SOA University here also stated that the cyclonic circulation is likely to form over east central and adjoining northeast Bay of Bengal of the Myanmar Bangladesh coast on west and move towards northwest Bay on September 2. As per the CEC bulletin, a low pressure area is likely to form in the afternoon of September 3 or morning of the September 4 over northwest Bay of Bengal, which might intensify into a depression on September 5. Odisha extends health scheme benefits to children in 5 to 18 years age group. Odisha government has extended the benefits of the Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana health scheme to children aged between 5 and 18 years whose names are not in the list but their parents are enrolled. The Health and Family Welfare Department has informed all BSKY implant hospital in the regard through a letter on Tuesday. The letter said, it has come to the notice of the State Health Assurance Society that in some cases, even though a family is covered under National Food Security Act, NFSA, State Food Security Scheme, SFSS, names of some child members of family are left out of the database. This is due to the non-availability of vacant slots in that block for addition of new members to the NFSA SFSS database. As a result, it is not possible on this part of the hospital to register and authenticate such child beneficiaries for the cashless treatment under BSKY. The department said in order to overcome the issue, the government has approved BSKY benefits to the child member of NFSA or SFSS family in age group of 5 to 18 years on production of documentary evidence by the parent to support the claim that the individual being treated is their child. Javelin star Kishore Jena from Odisha makes India proud 5th place in World Championship. Javelin star Kishore Jena from Odisha makes India proud 5th place in the World Championship. Kishore Jena speaks exclusively on Mirror Now. He says it was a new experience and was confident to good throw. नीरज चोपड़ा इज आवर इंस्पिरेशन। ऐसे ही और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ।